I'm Rob, and I'm here today to talk about the first mover advantage currently available to suppliers in the food services industry on the digital shelf. 2018 marked the first year where digital purchases outpaced non-digital purchases for all B2B. And in some sectors, you see that accelerating. So for example, US Foods has said that 55% of their restaurant orders to US Foods are happening via a self-service e-commerce portal. So e-commerce is coming to B2B. Even though the vast majority of the total business is not yet e-commerce, you can see that it's coming. And for businesses that get ahead of this, they're going to reap the rewards for years. Think about 5 years ago on Amazon. 5 years ago on Amazon, it was still a tiny percentage of CPG and personal care and other verticals in the B2C space. And businesses that took Amazon seriously at that time were able to establish brand and product history on Amazon search algorithms that still give them benefit to this day. If you want to go on Amazon today and you wanted to get a product to the top of the search results on Amazon today, it's going to cost you a tremendous amount of money. You can't build a brand with low dollars on Amazon today like you could back 5, 6 years ago. You can't do another Anchor or a Buy Brands. That door's closed. In B2B food service, it's open. It's still early days. It's like B2C commerce was 5 or 6 years ago. Now, where you want to focus your effort as a food service supplier is really the top 5 food service distributors, folks like US Foods and Cisco. 60% of the total revenue in the space comes from the leaders. So if you really concentrate your digital shelf efforts on those top 5, and you do it soon, you're going to reap rewards across the food service industry as everything goes digital, just like the restaurant purchasing and US Foods has. I think that this is going to accelerate very, very quickly. I think it's not a decade-long transition. I think it's really only a few-year transition. One of the reasons I think that is 40% of B2B purchasers across every single B2B category, industrial supply, medical, et cetera, they're under 40 years old. Demographics are shifting in the favor of people who just buy things online as a pattern and behavior. Now, when the top 5 food distributors were surveyed about what a digital experience means to them and where they're investing their own dollars, it's faster search and more accurate search, and it's deeper product experiences on their digital websites and mobile applications and things like that. So to be a good partner to these guys, if you get on top of your own branding and site experiences and you become a good digital partner to these food service distributors, you can really gain that digital category captaincy now. That's going to be very difficult to take in 3 or 4 years when there's increased competition. Now I'll leave you with this, which is when you see innovation across the food industry, the grocerants, meal kits, pop-ups, the experiences around these new routes to market are digital first or at least heavily influenced by digital. So the future of the market seems to be types of experiences that are digitally enabled for newer and younger consumers. So it's not just the old categories that are shifting digital very, very quickly. It's also the rise of the new categories. So there's this great first mover advantage available right now for food service suppliers to really jump on the digital shelf and own their categories before the entire industry moves over.